Good morning. Hang on. I'm fighting a very real battle of cat butt in my face. Ah. Oh, that's loud. Sorry. That was very loud. I was messing with my settings for a brief recording last night. Anyway, good morning, Amy. Good morning, viewers, lurkers, viewers, VOD voters. Absolutely. Who votes in the VOD? It's Tuesday. Cinco de Mayo. And I forgot to look at a calendar and plan Cinco de Mayo games today. So we're just doing more dungeon crawling, but like typing in chess. Yes, good morning. I had this strange when I was wrote the title for the social post. I was thinking Mugen was sitting on my hand, and therefore all I could do was just like reach a few letters on the keyboard. But it reminded me, last night I had a realization that I am the crazy cat friend because Kevin and I were playing Slay the Spire 2 with some friends, of course, because that game is just so great and that's what we spend our evenings on. Because I'll be on voice chat and just say like the weirdest things. Like most recently it was like, "What are you doing? Get your head out of there." But I'm always talking to my cat, and people at this point just know and accept that when Sid says weird, not just says weird stuff, but usually asks a weird question, I'm just talking to my cat and it's fine. Also, because we spend so much time, Kevin and I spend so much time in conversations with Mugen when we're at home. When other people come into my house, I have to code switch into being like a little bit of an outside person because I have to like use normal speech patterns and words and tones of voice, whereas when it's just us and the cat, that doesn't happen. And so it's like when I find myself slipping into home communication style around company, it's just like, wait, so things are wrong here. Fairly cat obsessed. That's, yeah, very good. And Mugen is obsessed with his treats, and I think that we should give him some treats, and then we can get some games played. We like doing some games played around here. Yes. Oh. I wonder if this is his most favorite or least favorite part. Normal cat behavior. For like the anticipation of the treats. Probably his least favorite part. He would just rather like have them given to him whenever he asks. Isn't that right, Mugen? We're going through this bag of treats so much faster than usual. Because you are so spoiled, because you're such a good boy. I think, like, he must not make any kind of connection between eating his treats so fast and getting a tummy ache, because there's never been any kind of hesitation. It's like, yep, nope, still want that the most. Still give it to me right now. And he chase. And we prepare... type or die. Wait, yes, type or die. Cycling between monitors. And getting this... I'm sure that I'm absolutely awake and alert enough to play a typing game. No problem. And... yeah, we got this just fine. I want now that the game is... okay. Now I can hear it. We have the medieval theme. I've got my keyboard to myself. Let's play. I didn't know I was gonna be up against the leaderboard, but I think I'll be fine.
Choose your power.
There we go. Not that one. That one. Okay. Select a card. And I'm guessing this is like when we use this letter in our typing, that will be the effect. And I'll move. Sorry about that. There we go. That's my stream safe corner, I believe. 2 gold against a boss. Every time you drop to 0. Oh, every time your armor drops to 0, you gain 1 HP. I like that a lot. And R is pretty common as a letter, I believe. I'm not a super Scrabble aficionado. But like the I restores 1 HP after a 1 battle. I feel like R is +1 max HP. I'm not sure. Although I don't know how easy it's going to be to get armor. Whoa, there's a spider on my light. Huh. I do have one here. Oh, and this, every time, for each, we will restore 1 after a battle. After attack. Oh, and T is like retaliate. I want to see how this R works. And then we get into the board game of it. Open. Oh, it's a typing game. Goodness. +1 attack at the start of battle. Okay. Select a card. Can I... It was 8-legged nopes. I'm mostly cool with spiders. Oh, yeah, and I can't just type a letter to get through. Of course, they don't want me to open. Taking my hands off the keyboard. +2 gold against a boss. Uh-huh. Oh, like, I want to fight. I want to fight. D. Let's go for a D. I wonder if there's a way that I can see the cards I've already selected. We'll go T for retaliate. Buy 1. We have 6 gold. So it basically is buy 1. Let's go with B for more health restore. Open. We're still near the castle, so the roads are quite friendly thus far. Yes, we finally have an attack coming up. So I don't think that the fact that it's a bird will have anything to do with the how we attack, but I'm still gonna go with B. Iron Banner. Nice. Oh, and we did raise our max HP. What does the die do? I don't know. F. That's scary. Do something different. Now we're rolling 2. Oh. Okay. The bar at the top is my time. Open. Not a challenge whatsoever. That's what I say. Let's take another O. Oh, that's quite the cat. Burning Banner. I wonder if we're gonna get more tutorial. Dark Pact. Ah! Mistake. Word. Savage. Rune. I feel like I'm chanting spells. Select a power-up. Gold? There are only long words. Your shield is no longer in use. Wait, how is this a power-up? Oh, reduce enemy damage to 1. I'm fine with this. Select a card. H. More retaliate. This is not proper typing because I don't have to do any spaces between words. Whoa. Oh. I think the timer doesn't start until I start typing. I was checking in the menu to see if there was any information about, like, what my deck was. But no. Well, if I say Z... You took both. Okay. I don't mind taking both. Savage Roar, Fear. Golden Scroll. Burning Page. Played a typing game and took it very seriously, so I get the Autar. A Neopets typing game? I don't remember a Neopets typing game. Open. Open sesame! Because I want to see my, if I see any L's... My radiance. Grimoire. Ah. Under. Woo! Typing terror. Neat. Typing game hot tits. Keep your nails short to reduces errors. Not an issue for me. I like how some of the longer ones have, feel thematic, almost like you're typing a sentence. I want there to be an L, but there's not. F, I think N is what I want. H, I. Take another vowel, thank you. +2 gold, yes. We haven't, all of this, and we haven't gotten any, ooh. We haven't gotten any gold. Oh, get 5 coins the next time the enemy attack. That's a good one. I was just complaining about it. Robots coming towards you with words on them. You had to type the words correctly to zap them. Sounds like a Neopets game. They're like, we won't give you we're not gonna give you L's because it'd be too good. We know how common they are in these words. Oh, cool. Preemptive attack. We preemptively attacked a cat. Oh. Z. Oh, game finds but the enemy attacks first. No. No. What for gold? More gold.
Prepare yourself.
H. Burning Crown Flame. What a chump. I do attack for 6 though. Iron Bastard Stand? Iron Bastion Stand. Frostbite slow, but frostbite fast sometimes too. Good morning, Rex. Crushing will break. The secret messages are coming through. +1. X +1. Actually, X would give us both, wouldn't it? It looks like that. Seems that way. Divine Strike true. Frozen Crow. I wonder if this game is going to tell you how bad my accuracy actually was. Because I could just be, like, key mashing for all you know. Since Neo was being mentioned, it appeared. There we go. The big-a-woo! I don't... They all have a disturbing amount of teeth. I bet my horse would have a disturbing amount of teeth too if we could look inside. I don't want to, because why would you look a gift horse in the mouth? But the thought occurs. Fallen Sanctum, Murk Depths. So far, we've only been on the attack. I think we might be able... Because we attack... I think... Now I'll look and see if we actually attack for 7, because we can only take 2 hits from this guy. Yeah. The final strike. The hollow rune. Shorter word. Enemies gain more speed. Or... I have 1 HP left. Oh no. I think I'll go with the attack. After a fight, you no longer reserve any cards as reward. I think that's fine. Because I think we'll still get room rewards. Because right now we have no shield because of we have that big reward. Hey, give me coin. Yeah, these bats are tough. They're like demon bats, absolutely. Shatter. Oh, but my attack is up to 14. That's insane. But I'm only receiving room awards, so let's go for Q. And take... Yeah, we still haven't gotten injured, though. Maybe the spider will do it. Oh. Nope. Smushed. Spider smushed. Live. I spelled it with an F. Didn't work. Strong victory. So if there aren't many places to spend coins... Hey! Ow! But my retaliation. Yeah. I think I might have taken enemy attacks first. Oops. Olben. Holben Sesame. So we might only not make it through these fights. If they are truly... Oh, they didn't get the jump on me. Okay. It will take 2 attacks. 3 attacks. Bloody hooves! Hollow Banner is one of its favorites. Okay. This duck might take me out. It'll be... If it happens, it'll be very sudden. So, Infernal Vault breathes hunger. We've got a sentence. We've got a phrase. Very descriptive phrase. The preparation did me well on that one. Oh yeah, this cat has absolutely too many teeth. I don't... What do the dice mean? What are they for? Oh dear. Obsidian Sanctuary bleeds power. The Obsidian Sanctuary bleeds power. Obsidian Sanctuary bleeds power. I was close. I was close and then I was fallen. I know, it was awful. It was your fault too, Mugen. You came and distracted me in my moment of need. Cards used. Pause is eliminated, yeah. Main menu. Indeed, Typer Die 162. Okay. Collection. Does this have... Shows what the cards are, but not like what we do with them. Perhaps it's a, to be implemented open chest, buy things with gold. Let's try one more time. Choose your power. L. Absolutely. Oh, get 5 coins, but the enemy attacks first. +3 attack. We'll go with A. Where are we even in this swamp? Oh, we're bugged. We're bugged. Return to the menu. I'm guessing we won't be able to continue. Yeah. Starting over. We lost out on the L, though. M. Yeah, +1 shield. Oh. Deep breaths. It's a bat. But the bats have armor, which makes them hard. Well, it makes them take more than 1 attack. Oh, we start with a lot of gold this time. Let's see about the... I think the R will be worth it. Although I don't know what the letters mean, because we actually are getting, +1 die. We'll go ahead and collect the V. No? Oh, it's a U. +1 attack at start of battle. Excellent. No! The only thing that's nice about 5 coin, but the enemy attack first, is that we have these, where if our shield drops to 0, gain 1 HP. But I don't know if that's, select a card, R, great. If that's stacks or cumulative or what. Oh yeah, though the max 1 HP worked. Oh, our attack is only 5, so it's going to take 3 more before we get the, to defeat the boss. Bloodletting cut deep. Man, wasn't that Bloodletter, I think it was just Bloodletter was a good game. That was the deck building roguelike. There we go. Why? They're only long words. No, I don't want any of these. +10 gold and +10 attack. They're only long words. Oh, convert your gold. Your level to gold. No. Why would, like, what is the point of having gold? Alright, let's take gold and attack. What is this game called? Long words. You act first. Phantom Guard Fate, that's not too bad. This is just two rounds. But those are long words. Umbral. Almost as hard to type as it is to say. Umbral. Umbral Sanctum seethes power. I do like typing games where you know ahead what you're going to be typing. Sure. Nice to have my shield back. And I am happy to have Umbral Sanctum again. I forgot what I was gonna say. That's fine. B. Buy a card. Let's see. We can afford any of these. I might just go for enemy speed. Because why not go spend all of our money all at once? You. I'm starting to see connections between the cards that we're getting as rewards and the ones that are in our hand between rolls, but I don't know what the connection actually is. Ooh, this cat's gonna take 2. Shattered vault hums darkness. Oh, my poor hands.
Prepare yourself.
How? How do I prepare myself? What does it mean? Bleak Sanctuary feeds dread. I feel like I'm, playing, like, a very specific kind of Mad Libs. Oh, no. Magnetic Poetry. It feels like magnetic poetry. Do kids these days even know what that is? Or is it just, like, such a thing of the 2000s, I guess? Although, there is this issue of a lot of fridges aren't magnetic anymore. I like how the prompts have meaning, yeah. Instead of it just being like throwing like, this word is probably difficult, it's all thematic. We've got a boss coming up, so let's go with that. Oh, although... if I go X, I'll have 20 attack. Ah! That's... no, I'm typing the L! I'm typing the L! What happened? That was weird. Oh. Luckily, we're still at 10 health. But our shield is gone. I'm totally blaming this keyboard. I didn't buy it. Iron Guard smashed. Bindville what? Bindville what? I don't know why that L was being frustrating. That was just weird. I attacked twice in a row? Was it that hard? Retrieve all your HP, that's fine. Your attack is multiplied by 2. After fights, you no longer receive reward. Lose 10 HP. I can't afford to lose 10 HP, although I'd consider it. Let's refresh. Plus 10 gold, there is no longer a chest. I think that's fine. I think hopefully we can run into one more, Oh, I got the cardio attack twice in a row. Cool. Yes, absolutely. Shattered Kanto's Fracture Will. Ooh, that's a tough one. Minus 10 enemy speed, yes. Really? A cat who's gloom-ridden. A cat with gloom-ridden. No. Although Reliquary was probably the hard word there. And it gave me the... oh, unless there were two cats. Veiled versus Twist Reality. I also like that it lets me have a moment for Mugen to crawl around, instead of having to type on their schedule. Veiled versus Twist Reality. You don't like this game? That's your problem. I think it's fun. Obscured Monolith pulses evil. 1 attack. Morgan heard me say cat. He's like, me cat, me cat.
+1 life.
Thank you. I needed that +1 life. Double attack. Umbral altars bind spirits. I don't know how to spell altars. Interesting. Because I'm spelling the different kind of altars. Ancient chapel. Ah, crud. Okay, just 2 more. Umbral Pullers guard secrets. And since they tell us ahead of time what the words are, if I need to, I can look at my hands. Altar and altar, yeah. Obscured sanctuary cracks slowly. Whew, that was close. War cry, terror! That has so many meanings. And Mugen. Got to my feet? Yes. I'm typing, I got a cat on my feet, and I'm playing games. It's a good morning. Let's see. No, I always want to slow the enemy down. CFGY. CTFGY. 1819, if I go T, or 1718. Yeah, I don't know how to see what my, Oh! I've killed 17 and I'm level 18. Got it. I'd never want to hear about a blood frenzy with a duck. Shadowbound cloister hides doom. Ghost. Step. Silence. Attack twice in a row. Oh, 29? Oof. Maybe I should have taken the double your attack. Ah, but I had the double attack loaded. Got it. No, I don't know what that means. Reversal versus open depths. Absolutely. Veiled Psalms fracture time. What is this game trying to say? Give me the health. The cards are getting better. Whew. Sweet. Bleak Relic Echo Terror. That should be easy. Ooh, I've got shield again. That's like a whole extra attack I get to survive. But I only ever need one at a time. I like F. Bleeding Relics sing doom. This is gonna be four phases. I have to win 4 and can only lose... I could lose 2, but I don't want to. Withering Cloister hides terror. The only problem with having a smaller pool of words means that I get better at typing these specific words. Oh. Okay, we can do this. Withered Cloister crawls slowly. This is a tough one. No, I think I'm getting better at Cloister. Last one. Divine Light, Sacred Flame. This is like the easiest one of the bunch. But I can feel my fingers limbering up. It's like, oh yeah, we used to type all the time. Restore HP after a battle. No, we'll go with enemy speed. Finally got an L, but I don't think the letters work how I thought they did. Abyssal Relics, Chain, Flesh. Ew. Abyssal Verses, Open Depths. And I didn't even need my shield to protect me. Murk Sanctum swallows light. Mm-hmm. The prompts are definitely getting harder, indeed. I'm kind of, and my attack needs to go up again. Maybe I'll go with Z, and then, because I have more ways of restoring health than anything. What if, like, the... -10 enemy speed. What if we were actually telling a story, like, one sentence at a time as we were traveling? That would actually be really cool. So it was, like, bringing us an actual kind of lore of the enemies that we're fighting and, like, the world that we're in. That would be really cool. Phantom Strike Blur. Me, not you. Thunderclap Shock. And what is... Okay, I think I gained a health. I don't know if I gained the health from the campfire or the Oh, there's another campfire head, so... Relentless advance forward. Indeed. Moonblood Curse Bite. Okay, Shadow Step Silent Attack. Ooh. Withered Psalms, Scar Souls. Victory. So we go through that. Now we gained a coin. Such a relief to have a one battle. I'm gonna go with Y, because we are going to lose that shield eventually. Who set me up with gain 5 gold, attack enemy attacks first? But, like, we got the max HP, so. Monkey. Vengeful Strike Wraith! Light Speed Flash Strike. Savage momentum push. This battle is like really, really intense. It's savage battle. Shadowy Kingdom cracks law. Ancient law. Shadowy Kingdom cracks ancient law. Oh, and that wasn't even the boss. I haven't gotten cards in a while.
You fallen.
Wasn't it a duck last time as well?
Your legend endures.
But my legend endures. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Up to 144. Defeated by a duck again. They've got too many teeth. Any number of teeth is too many, but you have to have too many teeth. All right. Back to the main menu. 190? People getting in the 50s and 60s? I impress. I am impressed. But we have the elaborate history of chess to uncover. So I'm going to quit this game and quickly switch over to our other demo. And hopefully it's not too elaborate, but I think that like the typing limbered me up. So, let's start a new game. I don't have much of an interstitial because Mugen's just on my feet, and I'm like, well, alright, on to the next. Wait, there's farming in this game? What? Who? What? Where? There are no turnips in chess? Welcome to an elaborate history of chess. Over the course of the interactive experience, we will be learning how the game of chess... Good morning, ass. How the game of chess was created. Interesting. The story of chess... So wait, are we going to be playing through the evolution of chess as a game and, like, what pieces used to be? Interesting. The story of chess begins over 1,500 years ago, when an individual whose name is lost to time invented a game where they moved around in single steps. Just like very many cursed-looking animals altogether. The whole history of like board games and the idea of board games. Move pieces by selecting them and then selecting a tile for them to move to by dragging them to a tile. So you come to this one. Are you going to make the plants grow? Yes. And so by existing on your square, the thing happens. But what if I go here and then why is the scrolling like that? Dragging is absolutely the way to do it. Your only experience with chess is watching the Queen's Gambit. I feel like I was in chess club for like it wasn't even like chess club, but like we learned chess when I was in 3rd grade in school, just like. And, like, I took to it really quickly when I was 8, but then didn't, like, keep up with it. And so it's like, I know how to play chess, but I don't know, like, how to play chess well. Well done, you harvested your very first crop. I really did not know that I'd be getting to farm in this. Whenever a crop gets harvested, you'll gain food, and any other items will appear in your inventory. Is this food? That looks like seeds. Need to rest before they can be farmed again. Collect 3 food for your first piece. And luckily, never really played a game. That's wild. Since I go through so many demos, I noticed trends like an uptick in chess-themed games, or like certain animals will trend for a while. And I kind of want to do a marathon of chess-themed video games that aren't just like straight up chess, that are like anarchy chess, roguelike deck builder, that sort of thing, tactical strategy on and so just like package a bunch of those demos together and stream them on International Chess Day, which I believe is in June. This game, wait, does this game also come out in June? Or was that Type or Die? I don't remember. Uh, because there wasn't Neopets chess, so I didn't play it. Yeah. Um, but this could be really interesting. Farm more turnips, yes. To make workers more productive, landowners will often give points to workers that did their job. This is called XP for experience points. Thank you for clarifying what XP means. My nephew is in chess club. I think my his dad coaches that his dad coaches like their school's chess club and like goes to tournaments and stuff. And they've been doing really well. So like Ryan plays chess all the time, and I've been afraid to try to like get back into a real game and then get schooled by a fourth grader. But like he's been practicing, so. To make workers more productive, landowners would often give points to workers that did their job. Oh yeah. Thank you for donating this experience to me, landlord. Level up in social standings and eventually reach level 2. Its max health and attack have increased. Hooray! You've gained access to the piece information panel. Use that to review a piece's stats, abilities, or to equip an item to their hand slot. We can make our pawn use his planter's ability by putting seeds into his hand. It will plant when he can. On the soil tile, it will plant any seeds from an inventory slot that match the seeds in its hand. So yes. Oh! Rotate the camera. The event horizon of chess. Alright, farm more turnips. And I'm guessing I need to go to... Just like today, 3 meals a day were needed for every member of society. Skipping a breakfast, even skipping breakfast led to immediate death of a piece. No! It was therefore very important to make sure there was at least 3 food for each piece before midnight. So this is our food quota. And if we... Wait, where is time passing? Oh, 12 p.m. Is each action an hour? 1 p.m. Oh no, this is moving on its own. So I'm in a race against the clock. And it won't let me move. Oh, it won't let me move before, but I can tell it next action before it's done with the immediate one. Wait, aren't you... Oh no, we're out of seeds. That was inefficient. So come back here when you're done. And then here. And then here, and then here. And we'll see if we can save over our max. Yes, it shows us that we have over our max. Excellent. When a pawn reaches level 3, it can learn auto movement ability. It can now think for itself and move around on its own. Deselect pieces with auto movement and they will attempt to move on their own. Pawns can even farm automatically. Toggle ability, which means you can turn it on or off from the piece information panel. So when we get something to level 3, it can kind of do its own thing. Excellent. But you're selected, so if I deselect you by right-clicking... He's not moving on its own. Oh, he's idle, yeah. So come here. Ooh! We mined. Don't mind if I do. Mine. And so we'll have enough food to feed ourselves tomorrow. And that'll be great. No, go back this way. Sorry. I was wrong. You were right. So now we can help feed. Day 1 is the 5th. Day 1 in the 5th century is complete, and everything is going well. Well done. Everything is going well done. At the end of each day, all of your pieces will eat their 3 food and heal some health. You can't choose how to make use of any remaining food. You can choose then how to make use of any remaining food you've collected to heal them further using the end of day panel. Some of the food you don't use to heal will spoil overnight, so make sure to heal all the pieces you need to. Yeah, no need to heal. 50% of your unused food will be wasted when you start the next day. Fine. The Grimoire. We've learned so much already. To help, you can keep track of anything you learn. You can refer back to this book. An elaborate history of chess. You can open and close it whenever you liked using this button. Field guide documenting the evolution of the world's most popular board game. Oh, wow, I really appreciate a game. Can't see the promotion map yet. First piece in any royal family is the king, then after that comes the queen. After the crowns, you can get more queens, princes, or princesses. Friendly pieces, enemy pieces. Okay. The game of moving around in single steps would soon become a sport in which 2 people would move around in single steps. The sport was called 2 People Moving Around in Single Steps and would often be played whilst working in the fields. If ever you start a new day with only 1 piece without the structure ability, you'll be gifted a pawn to play with you. Now that you've started the next day, all of your crops are ready to keep growing. And so this is the one that's selected, and that's the one that's... Wait, are you level 3? No, you're level 1. So we need to move you around manually. But I think it's okay for the other one to keep hanging on to our seeds for us. Yes, welcome to level 2. Combine 2 stone. Combining items in the crafter was a great way for more valuable and useful items. Craft a brick. Crafting. Wait. Who's my guy? You're my guy? Oh, if I leave you standing there, will you do... You won't harvest without my direct intervention. So we've got a brick. And what do we do with 2 bricks? No! Peace conflict! Okay, but our autonomous farmer will also still do that. That's good to know. And we've got more than enough food for the next day. So what if I keep quarrying stone and making bricks and see if we get double bricks out of it? Yes? Stockpile 2 bricks, and then if they have been combined into a population cap, no. To the abundance of crops, local landowners decreed a new law to curb the rampant overpopulation of the time. Thou shalt not craft more workers if thou hast not the space to house them. To get more pieces, you'll need to increase your population capacity by building structures such as castles, which have the home ability. This is so different than what I expected, but I'm digging it. Thankfully, the structures do not need food and don't take up space in the population themselves. They will, however, destroy crops that they land on, so be careful where you place them. So we'll stick the castle over here. Some structures can be leveled up and healed with materials. Given pieces with the repairable ability with the items shown on their health bar to level them up. That's repairable. Oh, if we can heal it with bricks. Got it. Who's not autonomous? You need to level up. Eh. Oh, I can do more. Get back to... Do I need to just micromanage you forever? I mean, fine. I'm just glad that my other pawn understands the assignment. Oh, quick move items to the crafter with right mouse button. Nice. Can I... If I do this, are you just gonna get stuck and mad? Oh, because I need to build another... castle for my other person. We're gonna be neighbors. A whole ass castle for each of my peasants. Just like your workers, your kingdom can level up too. Every time you interact, increase your kingdom level, that you'll get some rewards and you'll be able to queue more moves for your pieces. Yes, more moves for my pieces. Before continuing, however, you need to name your kingdom. Muggensburg. The hamlet of Muggensburg. Okay. You're level 3. You're level 4. Okay. You can... I don't know what you would do with... the camera, yeah. Scroll in and out. Oh, but I just want you to have... You do have auto movement. We got the end of day just fine. We wasted some stuff. Everything is healed. Alright. On to the next day. We already have half of the food we need. You can also have turnip seeds. You both have auto movement. I need to keep crafting stuff. Although, I do want somebody... What happened to that... What are you doing? Oh, you're idle. But you have auto movement. And you know how to do stuff. I don't know why that turn it off. It is level 3. When not selected. There, okay, I had to deselect. Great. Oh, so we can click around and see what other stuff there is, like these berry bushes. And I should probably want to add another castle. Having more room than workers was seen as uncaptured potential, just like a king in stalemate. What? Drag any 2 pieces into the crafter and you'll create another pawn to place another pawn for your kingdom. Does that mean I can use turnip seeds to create a pawn? No. I'm guessing they mean like actual pieces. Okay, we'll stick with leveling up our existing structures. You guys are still working on food for the day. But you haven't moved. Yeah, I don't know why his, oh, because it got turned off. Now you're not selected. And you're moving on your own. Okay, okay. You found another piece. The red ring around this piece indicates that it is an enemy. To fight enemies, move your pieces onto them, just like you would in chess. Remember, pawns can only attack on diagonals. So attack. Very well done. Oh, now we can explore too. When a piece takes damage, it will retreat to a nearby position if it has any health remaining. If a piece has a sturdy ability, it will stand its ground when it gets attacked. The attacker will be forced to retreat instead. You're fine. I can't see the attacker's health. Hey! Rude. But look, I can plant and attack at the same time. I'm such an efficient farmer. Out in the wild, it's easy to take damage from enemies that came at night. Yes, at the end of each day, the food that pieces consumed will give them a little bit of health back. Oh, because we can move like that and have to attack diagonally. And then we come here and then attack back. But I have the extra food I got a pawn to level 4. The pawn's been at level 4. Stockpile 2 raw iron? Where did that come from? Wandering in the wilderness, I'm sure. And good, we can do more crafting. Oh, they healed. Yeah, they healed on their own. Okay. Day 4. We'll get... I think we'll be able to attack like this before he can. Yeah. And hopefully not get smushed in the process. And I will create iron ore momentarily. Do. Ow. I'm just trying to collect these turnips, man. Why you gotta keep attacking me, man? No! Not the house! Don't you dare! Don't you dare attack my house. More... The castle probably would have been fine. I'm like, I don't have enough food for tomorrow. Oh, we're one short. Literally one short. So... if I gave you... a stone... Come this way. Would you focus on... collecting stone? Would you see yourself more as a gatherer than... Okay, because we've got all the food we need, I want to focus on... getting Quarrying stone. We want to spend today in the mines. Although, don't have the ability to chop a tree. Interesting. And we'll be shoving stuff in the crafter. Yes, much better. Level 2, level 2. That can stay at level 1 because it's, not... We don't have housing for it yet. Hey, why are you farming? Come back here. Come back here and go back to the mines. I yearn to have you in the mines. I have to direct them into the corner and then like walking back. They'll be like, okay. Can I pause time? Wiggly text string. Resume game. There probably isn't. Pause. Rank 5, rank 4, doing great. Okay, look at the quests. Like, yeah, be right there. Hey! No! Bad rock monster. We must defend. To the defense. Both of you. Oh shit! Pardon my French. Realized it might be difficult to get into position because... There we go, that's better. I go this way. Alright, and then we can get that vermin. This tower got taller. Neat. Get more bricks on the go. Grow an empire. Like, oh, these are all how to grow an empire. Collect fiber from a bush. Okay, let's go on an expedition. Well, we need to go collect fiber from a bush, but there's mushrooms right here, so that's what I'm gonna do first. Like this. Okay. Harvest a wheat. Wheat seeds. You, farmer. Plant wheat. I know you're kind of far from home, but I think it'll be worth it. Why do you have that? Oh, hey! Population 2 out of 7. Okay, this is totally unnecessary. Got it. Because now that we have taller towers, I thought that, like, each person needed their own tower. Absolutely not. Okay, we're planting wheat. You'll harvest them eventually. And stockpile 2. Put 2 pawns in the crafter? No! Wait, oh! If I put 2 pawns in a crafter, they won't combine into a pawn. They'll give us a 3rd pawn. Is that what you're saying? That's how I made a new pawn. Okay, and now we have a new unit to babysit. And luckily it happened while we still have... Yes, they had a good time together. Start the next day. Ah, so these are different level abilities that they have to level up and unlock. I see. Do I need to manage you? I probably do. I'm over here. I know you want to work, but we need to defend the... And you can keep farming. You are not... It's interesting to, like, it's strategic to want to be in open fields for fighting. Because then we'll have more room to move around, and the farmers won't be distracted by picking stuff up. Right. Craft more. And you can go back to mining. Can we get somebody to level 3 in a single day? Probably. And then back to this. This game is pretty fun. I'm very much... I thought that I would be doing more chess things, but I'm very much sucked in to the... You're still level 2, yeah. I've got plenty of food. Very much sucked into this gameplay. We've stockpiled... We had to stockpile 2 fiber? Well, we definitely have 2 wheat. So by crafting 2 wheat... Yes, you're level 3. Excellent. The Hamlet because of village of Mugensburg. You've completed enough quests to level up your kingdom. You can now plan 2 moves ahead for each of your pieces by selecting moves for them ahead of time. Brilliant. Control how quickly you move through each day using the speed control at the bottom of the bar. Most of what I love about that is being able to pause, progress, and read my quests. You can use the spacebar. Huzzah. Okay, so we've gotten those quests done. We have to craft more iron bars to make iron plate. I have 3 level 2 castles. So if I level this up a little bit more, we will be building the brick by brick. And now I'm wondering if we should have spread out our castles more to have to make them less vulnerable, or if I wonder if the castles are more vulnerable when grouped together or when separated. And I think that I have to be can these level up while I'm paused? Yeah, these level just fine while I'm paused. Not that. But we got 3 level 2 castles, and now we have 3 level 3 castles. 3, yeah, that's... okay. We crafted the bread, which became 4 food instantly. That will be the iron yarn, and then 2 fiber will become... Oh, this is the iron bar. And we'll do... Because, like, you guys can work on your own, and I just need to be alert for when we get more yarn, more cloth. Okay. Okay. We got iron plate. Workers in the 5th century would often get promotions when provided with the right tools. Place an iron plate in the hand slot of a pawn to promote it. I think that I'm going to first create another pawn. And then you're level 5. You're max level, yeah. You can have iron. And what will it be promoted to? Chess began to take more shape when Mugensberg employed workers as knights. Knights weren't able to move around in single steps and weren't allowed, and as such were allowed special rules in return for the protection they provided. Knights will gain additional XP when they are attacking and taking pieces. So they have auto movement, but how do they know where to auto move? Oh, and yeah, and deselect. And we still have plenty of food. I want somebody to come focus on. Oh, you're my level 1 pawn. You're exactly what I wanted. And I can queue. Woo! Yeah. End of day 6. Heal all to max. I wonder why his. Interesting. When they go to when they get promoted to a knight, they lose a lot of their health. Next day. Now that you've promoted a pawn, a dungeon entrance has emerged from the ground. Enter the dungeon by moving any piece you want to take with you next to it. How about no? And then you actually want to move there. And then here. Are you coming to our rescue? I don't think so. There we go. Level 1. Keep moving away. And move back. Over here. Crud. It's showing me the steps to get there. And then the mouse. Level 5, level 1. Yes, come over here and collect fiber for me. Now you can go back to moving on your own. I'm sure that I don't think that bush has regained its fiber yet, but it doesn't seem too bad because I can at least make a second yarn to make cloth. Level 3, level 2. Placing on a cloth. I wonder if you make a pawn a person of the cloth, what will they become? You're level 2 still. We're fine on food. We've got you just patrolling. You're almost there. I believe in you, pawn. This way. Let's make another pawn. We can only have one. Oh dear. I should only have one that I have to tell what to do all the time at a time. I'm trying to be sensible about this. Oh, and you're too young to be a gatherer. 5, 2... Yes, you've reached level 3. Excellent. I do not want to enter the dungeon with my level 1 pawn. Better loot would come from more difficult dungeons, which could be seen as useful by the difficulty... Wait. Better loot would come from more difficult dungeons, which could be seen by the useful difficulty rating above their entrances. Got it. Where that has 1 out of 3 monster heads. But you do not want to enter the dungeon. Believe me. Okay, we've basically explored our little clearing now. You'll go pacing back and forth across the fields. I've been neglecting crafting. It's not often that I'm, while streaming I find myself saying, this would have made a good edited video, but this probably would have made a very good edited video. Still got our level 2 pawn. Nobody got hurt today. We wasted some food, but that's fine. Craft, craft, craft. You can take on a vermin. I believe in you. Not like that. Not like that. Oh, it moves too fast. Oh, that's a lot of rats. Okay, that's a lot of rats. You here, and then you here, then... Okay. You come... Now you're level 5 farmer. You can do fine from there. Why can't you... There we go. Like, you can absolutely can do this. You're still attacking that way. So many rats. Can do that. You can do this. Glad we got that taken care of. You don't have anything to do there and can come attack this way. You... Wait. I already had you set on that. We gotta get a bishop going. And I think I have plenty of pawns. Come train. Now you can get that rat. Okay. You can get that rat. How are we doing? Everybody's down. It's 11 a.m. I've got a stone. Quests. Yeah. Promote a pawn to bishop with the cloth. Survive till day 10. Just gotta do a dungeon. We're done with brick by brick because we leveled these guys up. Alright, so now it's just surviving, getting more pawns, probably going into the dungeon. Or 2. Keep training. You're leveling. I think I feel like I should leave a max level pawn. Give you the cloth. Promote to bishop. Faith was a large part of life in Muggensburg, and many farmers took to the cloth to free themselves from the burden of farming. Bishops would provide motivational and focus. Bishops would provide motivation and focus for the masses, meaning they worked more efficiently. They could also only move in diagonals, just like in chess. Will gain additional XP when they use Divine Inspiration ability. Does that have to be on a person? Or is that just something they do? And you're level 3. Some abilities are temporary and will disappear after a piece moves enough times or after conditions are met. You can tell if an ability is temporary by the hourglass in the piece information panel. Okay. Level 2. But I'm still gonna bring you... Drop you in the corner, and we're just gonna come down this way. Reach a population of 6. Excellent. And maybe it's time to send... Wait. Unlimited attempts. Once you enter a dungeon, you won't be able to leave. Dungeons can be long. Prepare wisely. I think that I would want to send up... This is indeed an elaborate history of chess. I probably want to send more than just my knight in, though. So I'll send you back to auto movement. And, right, make sure my pawns are training. Yes, good morning, psychopath. It is very elaborate, but it is chess. I think that the history part is pretty tongue-in-cheek, considering our pawns are farmers. And we had to teach them how to do a bunch of stuff. Oh, wait, how do I get... Where did I get this iron? Because I gotta make a bunch of... If I want to make another knight, I have to put stuff together. Where are my babies? This one's a baby. Okay, my other baby grew up to level 3 and can move themselves. Peasant uprising when? Exactly. I have 2 days left to survive. I think that I'm going to do okay food-wise. Now we're going to craft another pawn. So we can have 2 knights and 2... No, maybe I just need another pawn for the sake of pawning. Oh, wait. Instant food. Stockpiled wheat. Yeah. There we go. This might... This is absolutely the game for me in the sense that I like... I really enjoy the, how it's putting chess ideas into a farming strategy game, but I'm the type of person who always wants to be building and gathering and never risking my pieces for a fight. It's like, no, I just want to have all the resources. I want to have my resources on lock. I don't want to have to worry about, I'm gonna give you, yeah. We need to give some of our farmers some seeds, because otherwise... Oh, pumpkin seeds! There's another farmer. You're the one that has wheat seeds. You take the pumpkin seeds. I think these were pumpkins. Yeah, these were pumpkins. But they just take a long time to grow. Okay. Level 2 farmer. Level 1 farmer. Our castles are pretty good. I don't know if there's much benefit to upgrading them more. But I want to be able to get 2 bishops and 2 knights to go into the dungeon. Yeah, I need to move the pawns need to be manually moved until they hit level 3, and then they will do it. Then they can be like autonomous and like move around on their own. But if they're for like the first 3 levels, I have to micromanage them, which I think is really cute and appropriate. You're level 4, you didn't need to be told what to do. There's string, we need 1 more of those. Yeah. End of day 8, so we have to survive 2 more days. Yeah, I'm literally training them. The bishop is doing their best. They're inspiring people. Another rat infestation. Yeah, they've got divine inspiration. That inspires other pieces to... Those pieces, like, I guess in the 8 squares around them. So come be inspirational in the field. And turn off auto movement, so you'll just, like, hang out there and do that. But my knight... My darling knight... We need to get you... up to... And you can go back to auto movement. Ah! And so, like, when we have the pawns, we can attack with them. But they need to attack diagonally. Yeah. You attack this way. You attack this way. You absolutely can take part in this fight. I wish the dungeon was a little bit smaller so it was easier to see what was going on over there. Yeah, taken out. Taken out. Taking out. It's a work in progress. You're level 1, so probably good move away from the fight. You're level 2, probably move away from the fight. You can't attack that way, but you can attack that way. The knight having to play, like, around and around the dungeon is making it very difficult to capture anything over here. But I believe the infestation has run its course. You can get food. You can harvest those bushes. Yes, you're harvesting bushes, so we'll have stuff for another bishop afterwards. Level 3, level 2, level 3, nice. They leveled up, and you got the last rat. Oh. Okay. Let's make some bread. And some cloth. And then we'll be dungeon ready. Make up the cloth. I probably need another... You're still at level 2. Should I bother getting my farmer to level 3 before breeding a new one? Maybe. I'd also, if I knew how much it would take to get another scripting, another layer of, I can tell them 3 steps ahead. That would be nice. And yeah, more bread. Perfect. We're great on food. We can build like, probably not necessary, but I'm making more bricks. You need to be doing more farming, so come this way. I know everybody's in your way, but don't worry about it. You are also worthy of taking up space in the kingdom of Mugensburg. Oh, very inspirational. Yes, perfect. You're level 3, essentially. It's good that this game doesn't have a family tree, because there's definitely some pawns having fun with their siblings. You're not going to enter the dungeon, I'm sorry. You're too young. At level 1. Wow, these fields are really barren. We're wasting some food. It's day 10. So now I want to make sure that all of my farmers, temporarily inspired, you should have turnip seeds. We need more of this stuff to be getting planted. You don't have any. Give you wheat seeds. And he does have pumpkin seeds. Or we're just out of pumpkin seeds for level 1. Okay, we survived till day 10. Which is excellent. And I think that's the defense quest. Yeah, so like our last mission is to explore this dungeon. Hopefully 4 units will be... Maybe, I guess we could take the pawns too. That is true. So I would have 1, 2... Although if I try to promote them and then instantly send them into the dungeon, they would be level 1 of their class, which is not ideal. Oh, you get more units by sending 2 pawns into the crafting room together. Teehee, teehee. I honestly thought it was going to be like a merge thing, because normally when I put two stones in, I lose 2 stones, I gain 1 brick. But if you put 2 pawns in the crafting room, you end up with 3 pawns. So now I've got a level 3 knight, a level 1 knight, a level 3 bishop, a level 1 bishop, and 4 pawns. Okay. Definitely gonna be making more bread. We're close to capacity, which makes sense. You have seeds, you have seeds, you have seeds. You both have wheat seeds. You should have turnip seeds. Yeah. Okay. Craft bread, craft more bread. Okay. I don't even really need to eat this one, but I kind of can't help it. So we will have surplus food for the eventuality of... I'm guessing wheat's just generally better than turnips anyways. Are you gaining level? You're not probably not gaining experience without stuff to fight, are you? Well, let's just get ready for the dungeon then. Best way to do anything is to Oh, I chose whether my knights were, or whether my bishops were on light or dark squares. And you can see like this one has a dark thing in his hat, and this one has a light thing in his hat. Because this is on light squares, this is on dark squares. I am the one who initially chose where the pawn was that I dragged their thingy to. I know I'm being very descriptive. Turning off auto movement on those, so they will get into the dungeon area. And then my bishops should be easy to... You come here. Angle into spot. You can come here. And then you... can come here. So we have all 4. And our level 5... Oh, I need to turn off your auto movement. And turn off your auto movement. Drag you down. Like, I mean that in a good way, though. Wait, no, stop here. Because you need to get into one of the open spots. Level 5. Level 3! Right. Autonomous. Okay. Let's enter the dungeon. Now I feel like I might be over-prepared, but we'll see. Welcome to your first dungeon! This might be more of what I expected out of the game, but I love that there's the overworld city builder part of it. That's great. City builders, colony builders are just kind of like one of my absolute jams. Before you continue, there's a few things you should know. There's a few things you should know. There's a cat thing on my feet, and it's adorable. Time moves differently in dungeons. Whilst you are in the dungeon, time will stop in the outside world, so anything you leave behind is safe, but inside the dungeon, your pieces will be able to move as fast as you'd like. It's also too dangerous to craft any items until you get back outside, but feel free to collect as much as you need. Neat! So... Can you collect that? And you collect this? Which direction we want to go? There's so much fog of war in this dungeon. It looks like we need to solve this puzzle to continue. To complete a puzzle room, you can take control of the statues in the room. Uh-huh. Checkmate in one move. That? No. Okay. When you fail to complete a puzzle, all is not lost. Puzzle rooms each have a reset button that will reset the puzzle to its original state. So these are like the do you know how to play chess puzzles of it. Out of moves. So where's the reset button? Oh, there's the reset button. Oh, I need to get one of my pieces to that reset puzzle. And I can move as fast as I want. Got it. Okay. So checkmate, there is covered. Here is covered. So everything is currently sort of covered. Oh, but this one's useless. So if it moves there... It's checkmate, yeah. Now we can go through. And because I can move as fast as I want... And you're a light square, so you can't actually do those things. These are not collectible resources. So we can just bounce you up there. You found an enemy! I wasn't trying to! Whenever the enemy's around the dungeon, you'll have to wait until one of them makes a move before you can make your next move. Ah! Hopefully these two guys can handle that, because most of my troops are way down here. And we'll need some time. You as well. Wait. Oh, because the pawn's in the way. Well, just attack back. I don't know how much movement I have per, Stop following me. My bishop! My bishop became a ghost. And then the ghost attacked me. I feel a little, bamboozled by the fact that I didn't get to bring more of my pieces. Press all the buttons too. I wasn't trying to press the buttons. I was trying to move my guys. Okay. You stay on a dark square or on a light square, and you. Oh, there's the ghost is coming. There, we got the ghost. So there's just 2 spiders left. The spider is doing. Yeah. What is this? The key has a turn. Wait, there's a pet rock. There's a pet rock. But if I move the pet rock, other guys move, question mark? Eyes up. How much movement can a pawn do? That much. Oh, but maybe the other spider is moving instead. I'll try to bait the spiders. So it looks like it is it shows who's on each side, but it is more chess-like in terms of I move, you move. And then here, because that one's stunned, then you can attack there. Okay, if I had just had my pieces closer, we would have been in a better shape. But now my force is decimated. Yeah, it's just us on the board. And we have the puzzle of press all the buttons. Where are you going? Just go press the button. Wait. What's this? And then you press this button. We have unlocked the key. Who is on our team? Yes, that totally makes sense. I move, you move. Makes sense as like how you do a chess. But, it's the combining that with a perceived initiative order at the bottom. Yeah, that bishop can't collect that key. So, pawn, you must do it. Wait. Can we unlock? No. Oh, do we just go to the other end of the dungeon again? Down here? Okay. The key is in our party. The key moves like a pawn. I'm sorry, Pet Rock. I really hope that you would be able to join us. Is it a sentient key? Oh wait. You are actually the hardest to move. So let's get you down there. we'll stay that far. That seems safe. I think stepping next to the green stuff is what unlocks the door. And like what triggered the other battles and got me confuzzled. Click places below to select them. And then I'm just gonna drag this guy in. 0 locks remaining in the locked room. Ping pong that guy off. I don't know why the pawn is the one that I'm always sending into danger. Disposable peasants? I don't know. Floor 2 of 2. Oh no, we're trapped. But the pet rock made its way down because there's this pet rock shrine. There's a key over there. Wait, you can get out? No, you can't? You can't leap? Okay. What's up here? 12 mushrooms remaining. Oh, geez. Yeah, we're gonna be dragging these 11. I don't know. That's not too bad. If I had to do that, troll, zombie. Okay, that's fine. We need to solve other pieces, all other parts of the map first. No way to unlock my people in there, so pet rock. This is a puzzle room that will require more pieces, I believe. Yeah, we'll need more pieces. So, let's check the south room. Checkmate, 1 move remaining. And this is a dark bishop, so it's not that. And we will be able to take our pet rock to the reset button if necessary. So this is covered by the rook. This is covered by the queen, that's covered by the bishop. This is covered by that. I think this? No. The king could move south. What would cover this? I'd have to move... Oh, the queen's covering it right now. Huh. No, that's still uncovered. This specifically. Oh, right, I can move the queen many places. That's not what I meant. queen was here. That's covered. That's not covered. Oh, the queen is here. This might do it. Can't move there, can't move there. Can't scoot back. No? Stalemate. What? Edited it for a second, come back to a real-looking chess, yes. Our pieces are in the dungeon, are trapped in this part of the dungeon, and we're in a dungeon. Yeah, I need to checkmate, not stalemate, but I don't... Not sure. Like, I don't want to just, like, brute force it. Yeah, that was not the move. Reset puzzle, reset puzzle. No spoilers, yeah. Like I said, I haven't played chess since, for like, seriously, in any way, for like more than 20 years. So don't move into one of these squares. And the bishop's where it needs to be. I'm pretty sure... This rook is where it needs to be, so it's kind of just a matter of placing the queen. I'll get it for sure, it just might take me a little while. The queen is here. Oh, it might just be the queen here. Because then it covers... Or is this a... That's a stalemate. No, that moves out there. Yeah. Does not have that coverage. But if I thought I moved my... I thought I tried this. Yeah, and that was the stalemate. And this was also a stalemate, because that kind of moves. This is the one I haven't tried, but it's like the queen does not check. It has to be the queen. But like of the queen's spots, moving farther away is not the... But I tried this. I did. Am I right about... So those two and these... So this and this are the pieces... I need to, like, get all three of these if I'm moving the queen. But I have to stay in the rank that I'm in. And that doesn't protect that row. I'm very confused. I don't have a good ability to, like, visualize the maps of the different pieces and like what they'll like, so how it has that highlight. Okay. Go ahead, give me a hint. I'm clearly struggling. It's the queen for sure, yeah. But I feel like I need this, and that. But I can't move there. Thought I tried... It will need to be... I feel like it needs to be on a white square. With chess, make sure your pieces are covered by other pieces. What does that mean? I know... That square. But that square. But that square. When you place the queen, make sure it can't be captured. Yeah, so it needs to stay out of, like, these 9. Or these you know, 7 squares. It needs to... Like, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... I guess 9 options. But I thought I tried... I feel like I've tried most of them. So I need to cover that square. Rock, come on. Ugh. Hello, Mugen. Of queen and bishop, yeah. The bishop has the black squares covered. The queen needs to handle the white side. I thought I moved... Queen is here. I thought I tried that. Then it's in check. But it can still move to there. Number 1, ask Mugen. Mugen says yum kibble. Somewhere I can put the queen that covers all the necessary squares. I just don't know where it is. It's not that. And it's not that. And that's a black square, so the white isn't covered. Oh. Okay. I thought that... Oh, because moving... Okay, so it's the next... It's not that step, it's the next step. Because I done other things where it just like captured it, but it was moving out of checkmate. So it's like literally, it's been so long since I've played chess, some of the principles of checkmate have escaped me. So that's why that took so long. Ugh. Ugh. Mate has been checked. And there is... Oh, we can't go that way. Has our guys are still locked up. We don't even... Oh, we do... Wait, where are the keys? We can't get to that key. We can't get to that key. Can you jump out yet? No? Can you guys jump out? Oh no, but there's more dungeon up there. I got there eventually. I need to, if I do want to do a marathon stream of chess themed games, I should bone up a little bit. I should study. I think this game might actually be full releasing on chess day, because I did see that it's like that's an oddly specific date way out in the future. Chess is hard. Chess is very hard. February 14th. Full game. Oh, was it? I don't know, it was Type or Die that's coming out next month. So, in any case, I've done my 2 hours, and my brain is a little crispy. First the typing race, medieval typing race. Press the remaining button, and like, so I've spent well over an hour with a brief history of chess. Excuse me, and there's still a bunch of dungeon for me to explore and work with. So if you want to try this demo for yourself, there's a link in the description down below for this, and also for Type or Die. Yeah, brain workout. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out while I did my mental exercises. Ooh, oh Mugen, you stink. Oh buddy, you stink. Okay, I'm gonna go see why Mugen is stinky and try to like solve that. I'll be back tomorrow with an RPG that is called Elaboarte Dawn. I think we're going to be devoting the whole stream tomorrow to that. If not, I have a backup dungeon game. And yeah, bye everybody. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.